Every obstacle you face is secretly working for you. The traffic jam that makes you late, the rejection letter, the financial setback, the relationship that ended badly. What feels like resistance is actually your training ground for greatness. Marcus Aurelius discovered this truth while ruling the Roman Empire during some of history's darkest times. Plagues ravaged his territories, Germanic tribes pressed his borders, political enemies plotted against him, his own children died young. Yet from this crucible of suffering, he forged one of philosophy's most powerful insights. The obstacle is the way. This isn't motivational thinking. This is a fundamental reframe of reality itself. When you truly understand these 5 principles, every setback becomes a setup for something greater. First principle: obstacles reveal your true capacity. Marcus wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When the Antonine Plague struck Rome, killing millions, Marcus didn't see it as cosmic punishment. He saw it as a test of imperial resolve. Instead of fleeing to safety, he organized relief efforts, maintained government function, and led by example. The obstacle revealed capacities he didn't know he possessed: crisis management, emotional regulation under extreme pressure, the ability to make life and death decisions while maintaining philosophical composure. Without the plague, these strengths would have remained dormant. Your current challenges are performing the same function. That demanding boss is teaching you patience and strategic thinking. Financial pressure is forcing you to develop resourcefulness and discipline. Relationship conflicts are building your communication skills and emotional intelligence. The obstacle isn't blocking your development. It is your development. Second principle: resistance creates strength. Through adaptation. Marcus observed, the mind that anxiously avoids suffering is destined to suffer anxiety. When Germanic tribes invaded along the Danube frontier, Marcus could have viewed this as pure catastrophe. Instead, he spent years on campaign, using the military challenges to deepen his philosophical practice. His meditations were literally written in a tent on the battlefield. The harshness of military life, the constant threat of death, the burden of command, these weren't interruptions to his philosophical work. They were the raw material for it. Every hardship became another entry in what would become humanity's most influential personal journal. Modern neuroscience confirms what Marcus intuited. Stress, within manageable limits, triggers neuroplasticity. Your brain literally rewires itself to handle greater challenges. Post-traumatic growth is a documented phenomenon where people emerge from difficult experiences stronger and more capable than before. In our current era of global uncertainty, we're witnessing extraordinary examples of this principle. Healthcare workers during crises don't just endure stress, they develop unprecedented levels of resilience and compassion. Communities facing natural disasters often emerge more connected and resourceful than before. The obstacle becomes the catalyst for human evolution. Third principle: obstacles force innovation and creativity. Marcus wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. When traditional approaches fail, you're compelled to find new solutions." The Germanic campaigns forced Marcus to innovate militarily and administratively. He couldn't rely on Rome's traditional advantages. He had to adapt, improvise, and create new strategies. Every great breakthrough in human history emerged from this dynamic. Edison's thousands of failed light bulb experiments weren't setbacks, they were systematic elimination of what doesn't work. Each failure narrowed the path to success. The obstacle of repeated failure created the innovation that changed the world. Your career obstacles are performing the same function. That industry disruption is forcing you to develop new skills. The budget constraints are teaching you efficiency and prioritization. The difficult team dynamics are building your leadership capabilities. Without the pressure, you'd remain in your comfort zone, gradually becoming obsolete. Fourth principle: obstacles build anti-fragility through selective pressure. Marcus understood that ease breeds weakness, while challenge breeds strength. Very little is needed to make a happy life, he wrote. The luxuries that seem to make life easier often make you more fragile. Anti-fragility, a concept formalized by Nassim Taleb but practiced by Stoics for millennia, means thriving under stress rather than merely surviving it. Marcus deliberately sought discomfort to build this quality. Cold mornings, simple food, physical hardship, these weren't punishments but preparations. The obstacles in your life are building the same anti-fragility. Each challenge you overcome increases your confidence in handling future challenges. You develop what psychologists call self-efficacy, the belief that you can handle whatever comes. This isn't naive optimism, it's evidence-based confidence built through repeated obstacle conversion. Fifth principle, obstacles align you with your authentic purpose. Marcus wrote, "In the morning when thou risest unwillingly, let this thought be present. I am rising to the work of a human being." His greatest obstacles consistently pushed him toward his highest calling. The political pressures that could have corrupted him instead deepened his commitment to virtue. The military campaigns that could have made him cruel instead cultivated his sense of duty to all humanity. The personal losses that could have made him bitter instead opened his heart to universal compassion. Your obstacles are performing the same alignment function. That toxic workplace is showing you what you truly value. The health scare is clarifying your real priorities. The financial pressure is revealing your authentic goals versus societal expectations. The obstacle strips away everything non-essential, leaving only what matters most. This is why successful people often describe their worst moments as their most valuable. Not because suffering is inherently good, but because obstacles force authentic self-discovery. They burn away illusions and reveal core truth. Marcus Aurelius transformed one of history's most challenging reigns into humanity's philosophical inheritance. Every plague, every war, every personal tragedy became material for wisdom that guides us 2,000 years later. His obstacles became our way forward. Your obstacles carry the same transformative potential. They're not punishments to endure, but opportunities to evolve. Each challenge is secretly working for your highest good, building capacities you didn't know you needed, forcing innovations you wouldn't have discovered, creating strength you couldn't have developed any other way. The next time you face resistance, remember Marcus in his tent, writing by candlelight while barbarians gathered outside the walls. He found gold in that darkness. Your obstacles are waiting to be transformed the same way. If this moved you, comment "The Citadel holds" below. It is our sign that you carry the philosophy with you. Subscribe and I will see you in the next one.